Hey Randy, I hope you and the family had a great Christmas. I usually get a Lego Advent calendar every year, also a Star Wars one, but I usually never put them together. This year I thought I would do that though. So take a look. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Advent calendars. The idea of getting something every day until Christmas is nice, but I think in practice there are a lot of issues with it. The most glaring issue is that you end up getting 24 or 25 little things, and individually they aren't that useful. In terms of cost and effort, I would probably just prefer one big present than 20 something little ones. I do think this is particularly apparent with Lego Advent calendars. A lot of the individual builds aren't that interesting, and the end result of all the pieces you get out of the set is mostly random basic pieces. They tend to throw in a few special or exclusive pieces just to justify the cost, but I'd prefer getting those special pieces as part of a cool big set rather than having to buy a lot of little random stuff to get them. The other problem I have with them is keeping up with the daily responsibility. It's too easy to forget a day, and once you lapse, it's hard to get back into the groove or to catch up. You figure you already broke the streak, so what's one more day? Then before you know it, Christmas is here and you have 20 things left to open. The benefit of Advent calendars, though, is the experience. If it's just me opening a little bag of Legos each day, it's not a big deal. If it's done as a family experience, that would probably make it more interesting. The kids still aren't big enough for that, though. And yeah, I said kids, plural. We had baby number 2 since the last time I posted a Blocky Talkie video. That means more baby proofing and probably fewer Legos in the coming year. One category of Advent calendars that I do think is interesting would be the food-related ones. For example, there are Advent calendars of different jams. I like the idea behind that because you get to try something new each day. Anyway, even though I'm not a big fan of the Advent calendar concept, I'll probably keep buying the Lego sets because they usually have some interesting pieces. They are hard to get to through these little cardboard flaps, and each day's Legos are wrapped in plastic. So probably worse for the environment than your typical Lego set, which has fewer plastic bags. Overall, just a lot of work for a tiny reward. But like I said, there are some interesting pieces. I bought past Advent calendars just to collect specific unique pieces or minifigures, like the Snow Chewbacca from a Star Wars one a while back. I think I got 2 of those. This particular one came with a pretty cool Trojan rocking horse and a unique little pony piece. There's a Santa too, which is a given. Nothing really special here though, I don't think. But he has a carrot for some reason. I don't know why. And I did notice they kept with the named characters for this set too. I mentioned in a previous video that this was a new gimmick from Lego, which I do think is a positive. I like for minifigures to have a personality and a backstory rather than just being some generic people. Play. Oh, and Carnegie saw me playing with the Legos and decided he wanted to play too. Looks like he has an interest in Legos. He's still too little to put them together and tends to knock them apart when he tries to play with them, but he'll get there. I'll be sure to show you some videos of him with Duplo in the near future. See you soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and all that. You can also support the channel and get cool Lego-y perks on our Patreon, like a random minifigure each month or your name in the credits.